Hi, I'm Miriam Joy and welcome to my studio. Thank you for joining me for another one of our tips and technique little freebie classes that we're trying to get out for you. Today we're going to be doing what I call a Christmas jewel. I want you to have fun little gifts that you can give out at Christmas. You know how you always need that one little thing that you forgot to give the person in the office or something like that. I always have a bunch of these that I always make up at Christmas time, 20 or 30 of those little tiny gifts that you just need something special for someone just to know that they really do matter or you didn't forget them during the holidays. So what these actually are, these are actually what they call accent gems, and they are little glass stones, and you usually find them in your floral department. You can find them at Walmart, you can find them at the dollar store. I change these up for the holidays and do them for gifts and just change them with each holiday. So we're going to do a Christmas one with our holly, and the colors that I am going to be using today are green and yellow green, red and white, which can all be found in your 24 pack. I'm also going to be using the small end of my number 0 tool, and then I'm going to be using the small end of my number 1 tool. So I'm setting them in the wax because I know what colors I want to use, otherwise I would keep them in my chimney. Now, as I explained in some of the others, I'm not going to go into a lot of the detail. If you don't know how to do this process, I have a great video or a DVD at my website at miriamjoy.com, and that can help you with that. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm using the number 0, the small end, and I'm going to come in here first and lay my little one right down the middle, and as you see, I left some room, and I hope this shows up well enough. I'm trying to use a lighter color with this stone. This would be really pretty on a white stone or one of the ones that's kind of iridescent as well. And you see I'm just outlining my holly, and I'm using the lighter color instead of the darker green so it'll show up better on the stone. You could even do this on a red stone. That would be really pretty as well. I don't know if some of you watched when I did, I found some heart ones for Valentine's Day, and I put little roses on them. And you can put any type of design, a little snowflake on them. At Halloween, I did jack-o'-lanterns. So we've done our little outline, and I'm simply wiping my wax off to change my next color. And I'm going to put just one vein right down the middle. If you wanted to really get in there and do some small detail work and put more veins in there, you could. So we put that vein down the middle, and now I'm going to switch to my number 1 tool, the smaller end, and we're going to do descending dots to make our holly berries. And I'm just going to put some dots here and there just to add some more color to that. I'm also going to show you my new wax stencil brush that I used. I did this first with my texture brush, which I love for snow, but see how much thicker that is, and I didn't really like the look of that. And I've been using this more and more, and I'm going to make this available to you. If it's not up on site, email me and let me know that you're interested in it. But see, just here and there, just how light and wispy that does. And I can even just use the color on the side of my pot that just kind of spilled over. But there you have our wonderful little Christmas jewel. And on this, because the glass is not porous, I would use, and excuse me one second, it's a great thing about working in my studio is I can get up and wiggle here. The Deco Art Triple Thick, the brush on, and I would do 2 or 3 coats of this because this is not porous and you do want it to hold on to the glass, so you want to keep it in place. So do a couple of coats on that and you're good to go, and enjoy your Christmas and your little gifts, handing those out to people. And if you enjoyed this, let me know. Also, for any of my products, visit me at miriamjoy.com. And for Facebook, where I post a lot of these little daily items that I'm doing, or Christmas ornaments, visit me at Miriam Joy Gourd Creations. Or for anything we used or you wish to discuss the technique today, email me at art@miriamjoy.com. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and God bless, and thank you for joining me today.